ho! Jingle bells! Batman smells! Robin laid an egg! The Batmobile lost its wheels and the Joker got away! We all know who got away, and that's that Kraven movie. I'm made of metal! My circuits gleam! I am perpetual! I keep the country clean! And we are live! Parker, you jumped in the wrong room. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Watchtower! What is good, everybody? What is good? What is good? Let me go and talk to my people here.
Has defeated you.
Yes! Yes, Parker, you in the room. Why'd you leave, brother? Why did you leave? We alive! No, you went down to the mirror. Anyway, Jose Briadios is here. The King Reaper is here. The Dark Lord Fusion is here. And ladies and gentlemen, late start, Pop-Tart, wet fart, doesn't matter. The panel is here. They're ready to leave me. You believe it? These bastards are ready to take off and hightail it out of here and go hang out with Next Gen again. They were ready to leave me, folks. Yes, they were.
Well, ask Ricky, does he ever answer his text messages or his phone calls? Let's ask Ricky that first. Nothing?
I really don't understand. I really don't understand what he just said. Neither does he.
Okay.
I really don't understand. Mm-hmm. All right. So anyway, I'm glad you guys are here. This is. Whoa, Ty, that man is here. The right hand himself, who says everything trash, Ricky Brown, trash. He's here, ladies and gentlemen. The objective one, he's here too. He's here. Believe that, folks. He's here. The objective. He's here to defend Superman. Yes, he's here. Ladies and gentlemen, Layvon is here as well. Yes. And he is here. Scoop, Deuce, the man who represents the game of the year when less than 2 million people played it. Deuce is here too.
Max, hit the like button, chat. Hit that like button.
All right, now, folks, this will be our last Watchtower of the year because next week is going to be hectic because we're all going to be buying presents, giving some fat white guy credit for it. Some of us, some kids are older or whatever. You don't have to do that stuff. So this will be our last Watchtower of the year. We should have a save point tomorrow. Wednesday, sorry. Yeah, we should have some kind of save point where we want to talk about the game and show what they showed. We went over the awards and all of that stuff, but I really wanted to touch on some of the things that was showed, released, previewed, any of that kind of stuff. I really wanted to go over that. We didn't get a chance to because, I mean, we spent 1 hour and 54 minutes just reviewing the awards and nominees, which means when we do something like that, folks, that screams live stream while the show's going on so we can knock it out the way, or you'll end up doing a show for 2 hours recapping basically what everybody just saw. So I mean, I never really wanted to do a live stream through because that's kind of like Z's shtick, where it like how can I explain? It's like when Z does a live stream of like an award show or something like that, it's almost like Thanksgiving. Everybody goes there to eat and everything, and you know, State of Gaming used to do it, and you know, everybody else that was social, even J-Dub, you know, he had his own show or whatever. I mean, J-Dub does have it. But he would go over there, and I wanted to keep that tradition, but it's kind of hard to you can't get a fucking word in over there. So you know, I don't know. It is. So I don't know if we should do our own thing. I would like to do it with the Broadband Bullies and we all be in there, but it's got to be coordinated. It's got to have structure. Because you can't just have one guy, J-Dub, going on and off, and then Big Money gets long-winded. The next thing you know, the fucking show's over, or you got people talking while the thing's going on. You can't do a show like that, you know. So I really want all of us to go to Z's house for Thanksgiving, but you know, I ain't sitting at the kids' table. You know what I'm saying? I got 20,000 subs. Why should I sit at the kids' table? See what I'm saying? No, absolutely not. But anyway, yeah.
Big. Yeah, so it's going to be a big announcement coming Thursday, Rick. You know what that's about, but hey.
Well, I heard that Superman is going to be coming out with a trailer. A teaser trailer, but a trailer.
On the 19th at 9 a.m. Eastern time.
Oh,
now, hold on. Now let's say, hey, Levon, I would take point on this, Levon.
Yes, let the objective one. He's gonna call him my stooge in a minute.
I didn't say anything.
No. He's gonna say, "Wait and see, motherfucker." That's what he's gonna say.
Wait and see.
Oh yeah, look at it. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna just say I don't gotta read that. I already knew this was a nod to Christopher Reeves. If you don't know, you about to find out right now. 46 years ago, I believe this is the anniversary of the original Superman movie. My personal opinion was really set the tone for superhero movies to come and set the table for them to come and eat at the table. All superheroes, whether you be a vampire hunter or whoever.
Now, speaking of that, do you think the vampire hunter is a superhero, Mr. Parker?
Well, I would say not in a traditional sense, because hey, Vincent Price was no superhero; he was a vampire hunter, right?
Parker, they changed the spelling. Listen. Hold on. They changed the spelling of woman. I think tradition is out of the window for a lot of things.
No, but you got to be finished though. But Blade,
I didn't. Okay.
I think Blade might have some like powers. So I guess if you have like a superpower or power, I guess you could be classified as a superhero or a superhero character, even though, whatever. So, yeah, I guess.
Well, our superhero fact checker just stepped into the panel. That would be Dr. Manhattan himself. Manhattan, would you consider Blade a superhero?
You say anti-hero.
Yeah.
More so. Anti-hero. Like,
he wasn't one.
He's not really a
traditional.
Because he doesn't. Yeah. He's not about like saving the day type shit.
Well, he saved that little white girl from Frost. Remember,
he doesn't make it. Blade doesn't make it like his agenda to go out.
I mean, he does rob people too. Remember, he was like, "How do you keep this operation going?" He's like, "You're robbing that man." Remember, he took his watch and shit.
No, but let the chat know the difference between a superhero and an anti-hero is their code. Where obviously a superhero code is, the template where Superman is, and let's say like an anti-hero will be Blade. He'll do whatever he has to. He will kill.
So is Batman a anti-hero? And I'm talking about.
Well, Batman originally was more colorful than Adam West Batman.
Well, no, that's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking you, is Batman an anti-hero?
Which one, though?
Let's take the ones that we've seen on screen lately. That Justice League Batman was killing people with guns and blowing all kinds of shit up.
You don't have no, Rick. You don't got to go that far. You just asked Parker about his avatar because his own avatar killed twice. And I don't hear him saying nothing. He killed Zod in Superman 2
he did.
And Zod in Man of Steel.
Both times Superman. Okay, I got some points. Since I knew we would have another Judas Hyde in a.
Was it a Judas?
Oh man!
Hold on. You just made a statement.
You just said that Blade kills, and I'm showing you that so did Superman.
No, but here's the thing.
No, he snapped the man's neck.
I gotta finish though. You gotta let me finish.
We want to include Injustice. He killed a bunch of people.
Hold up, now, because he's gonna make a statement.
Well, that Red Sun Superman did some bad things too.
Myself now, right? So he gonna make a statement, right? He want to come out as a big dog, right?
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing, though, right? Now Blade, he's going killing vampires and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Supernatural killing supernatural, whatever you want to call it. Superman, he was effectively saving the planet, basically, right? Because the Kryptonians,
so Blade's not saving the planet by eliminating vampires.
Well, we talk about Superman right now, though.
Okay.
But Superman, he's like a killer, right? And he refrains from killing. Blade necessarily does not. Well,
Blade is killing the undead. So
yeah, okay. So that's what I'm saying. Supernatural, though. It's completely different. Well, he's protecting the Earth, though. I mean, he tried to use less lethal force as possible, though, right? You don't see Superman going trying to kill like a regular, like saying human, though, right? So Superman is quote unquote the superhero template. Whatever.
Even though he kills, right? Even though he kills, we can agree that he does kill.
I mean, I think Blade in a month has more bodies Superman had in the whole entire lifetime.
Because that's not a subjective question. Here's
the thing, you're right. Did Superman kill in a movie? Yeah, he killed those that rogue Kryptonian that was trying to take over the Earth. Defend it, right? He did. But hold on, you gotta let me finish, though. I'll let you say.
Wait, well, hold on. While you guys are fighting, ladies and gentlemen, the CEO is here. That be Thriller. Holy.
And Thriller Ali's a bootlicker.
Oh man. Man.
What I'm saying is, Superman doesn't try to go outright and kill. Only with all steps has been exhausted. That's the only way to stop that problem. He doesn't go kill first. Sometimes he holds back though. That might be one of his weaknesses by holding back so much.
Would that be that time is that the time when Batman beats him up? Is that when he holds back?
Yeah, exactly. That's the time because, he could bless anybody. Like the time when he was holding back a lot against Doomsday in the comic books. How I know? I was 17.
I don't believe that. I don't believe.
Well, I was doing it before you.
Okay. I read it. Listen, I read it the same time you did. He killed. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
How you might have look. Just because you're older than me doesn't mean you read it first. I read it. I read it the day it came out.
What way did you read it, Rick? Stop lying.
I did. It came in a white plastic cover that was like a Gladback. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Okay, I'm a liar. Okay.
At the comic book store, right? And I'm gonna tell you the plastic bag it came in. It wasn't white. It was black with the red steel and something with blood coming down. So you're a liar. Stop it. Issue 75. Stop lying. Come on now. Stop
okay.
And you talking about it did. The white polybag one. That wasn't the Death of Superman before Doomsday. I got that one.
This is exactly, and it's only worth $50. This is what it came in. Okay. This is exactly right here. Look at the screen. That's what it is. That's what
not
it. Yes, that's
not it.
That's it.
You read. Issue 75. What are you talking about?
That's it. This was the death of Superman, bro. That's what I'm talking about. The death of Superman.
Issue 5. No, that's not. That wasn't it. Sorry, Rick.
Oh, which one is it? This one that came out in 1993. What are you talking about?
No, it was a black one with red. This was red with blood coming down as a semi. I'm trying to tell you. That's not it.
This is it, folks.
No, it's not.
Parker's mistaken, and it's fine.
No, you got this on eBay. That's not even factual. Superman issue number 500. It was 75. Stop it. Come on now.
Okay.
I'm just telling you though, right? I'm being honest with you though.
Go ahead, finish.
No, I'm just saying for us with that though. But Superman, he don't just look to go out and kill. If that's the last option that he will. Like the Doomsday, like in the Man of Steel, where he protect people. You know what? He had to snap Zod neck. He wouldn't stop. He was going to kill the people. So he was left with no alternative but snap Zod bitch ass neck. That's it. But as far as like a Punisher, he's not like that for his code. Punisher got those guns, shoot up everybody. He don't give a damn.
Yeah, Punisher's a school shooter for sure. That's
So Batman, I would say with Batman.
What? Oh, Ricky, what?
I'm a school shooter. You know what I'm saying? But as far as Batman goes, who else? He's a vigilante though. I wouldn't necessarily say like an anti.
That's what I wanted to ask you, because you were too busy fighting everybody about the Lone Ranger not being a superhero and all this other stuff. Mm-hmm. Isn't Superman a vigilante as well? He's not a cop. He doesn't have a badge.
No, he's not a vigilante though.
Why not?
Because even in how Batman was portrayed, that he was running from the cops and stuff. Actually, Superman, I'm not saying Batman's good, but he is a vigilante. He does stuff at night. But Superman, he actually works with the government though, and stuff. He does. So Superman was never like a big look at mutants are considered like vigilantes at some points, right? You see what I'm saying? And then probably sometimes you probably work with them, but they always consider vigilantes in their own right.
Well, Parker is right, because there are times where he works with General Lane, which is Lois Lane's dad, so he does work technically with the government. So in some aspects, Parker is right.
Yeah, but well, hold on a second. Not in the movies we saw. That nigga's a vigilante, is he not?
No, that's what I'm saying. In some aspects, because in
okay, all right, but here the definition.
So he does work with Lois's dad.
Yeah, but I'm talking about overall. I mean, well, in other stories he did work with him too.
Never considered really be a vigilante. Not the mainline Superman. Mainline.
But hold on. Superman. Think about this. A vigilante is a member of a self-appointed group of citizens, Justice League, who undertake law enforcement in their community, right? Mm-hmm. Without legal authority. Typically because the legal agencies are thought to be inadequate. That's what he is!
But that's why I said
no, Superman is not considered a vigilante, though.
That's why I said in some aspects he is a vigilante.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not all the time that he works with the government. But
nope.
When he does, he works with Lois's dad, who was a general in the army. So
yeah.
No one would consider Superman to be a vigilante and stuff. Like a protector of the earth, like
okay. So is Superman? So hold on a second. We know Captain America is not a vigilante because he actually works. He works. He works with the government. Is Iron Man a vigilante? Like that's what I need to know. Who appointed him?
I think Iron Man. He has his I would say he's an independent agent. I guess you could say.
Well, in Civil War, he was trying to work for the government, and Captain America was like, "Nah, we can't trust the government." You see how that worked?
Well,
but he's the one that's saying we need to work for the government.
A true vigilante is the Punisher.
I don't know. I think he's just the anti-hero. I don't think he's a vigilante at all.
He's definitely a vigilante.
Well, the Punisher, he'll kill. I can't say he kills innocents. He shoots them. I've seen him torture innocent people.
You know that, right?
Oh yeah.
And the miniseries, they made Venom an anti-hero.
Yeah, and how did that work out for Venom as an anti-hero? How was that Rotten Tomatoes score of him being an anti-hero? Well, not very good.
Comic book,
I'm talking about the movie where they made him an anti-hero as well.
He did pretty decent, overall for his
really
movies, for what they
as far
are,
as what you know. You mean overall? So hold on a second. And this is the argument that I was having with Vaughn. Vaughn is a hypocrite. You can't tell me about people putting out garbage, and we be like, oh well, it sold well. Oh, it's the same thing all over again, but it sells well. Oh, you're just promoting garbage, bro. Those Venom movies are garbage. Yeah, they make money, but they are garbage.
Agreed.
How can we cap for that shit and say it's okay to make these Venom movies, these Madam Web movies, these Kraven movies? We'll get to Kraven later on. Bro, just sell the goddamn license back to Disney at this point.
We still in Superman now. Okay. Now, Rick, I'm going to say this.
In his bag.
Hold up.
Here you go.
Now, there was an homage to Christopher Reeves, the greatest Superman ever, who personifies Superman.
Really? Is that an S on his chest, or is that a sign of hope? Because I'm looking at this right here. What? Yeah, you know what we're about to do.
Actually, Rick, come on, man.
Is that an S?
It looks like an S, but it actually
what? Oh, wow! Well, hold on. You told me it wasn't. You told me it wasn't, but please. Thank you. Tell me why it's an S now, please.
I'm trying to get you to be quiet.
Okay.
What I'm saying it's from the untrained eye, I should say.
Oh Jesus!
It's not versed in Kryptonian heritage as myself.
Oh my God!
It's a symbol of hope, but actually, technically, it's just two symbols for the top and the bottom. We feel, that's supposed to be an S, but no, it's just two symbols though. But it resembles, you could say, from an untrained eye, I look like an S. But me being able to decipher, Kryptonian stuff and artifacts, that's why I'll say it's necessarily not like S, but they playing around with it though. So that's what I would say. Well, then everybody can't be me, right? From 93, 17, getting these books and stuff. You was want to be like a wrestler, dreams of being a wrestler, and next black Vince McMahon, whatever you was thinking about doing in 93. See out 93, Rick. But yeah, I would say regardless of what a symbol is, we know it.
Well, let the Rick take you through history, Parker. Now, in 1938, in 1938, the S simply stood for Superman. In the 1978 movie, the S was revealed to be the family crest of the Superman's Kryptonian father, Jor-El, tying the symbol to Superman's Kryptonian heritage. Now, in 2004, in the comic series Superman Birthright, the S was interpreted as both the crest of the House of El and a symbol of hope, truth, and justice.
And 2004, in Absolute Superman, it was a seal what they were. They was actually men of steel because they actually work at a steel plant. Yeah.
So that's what it stood for, huh?
Superman, which I was telling you about, but yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, no, Parker, we were giving you pushback because you told me and Deuce that did not look like an S. That's what you told us. Yes, you did.
To me.
Nigga.
To me.
Oh my God. Hey, Dre, if you look at this picture that's on the screen, does that look like an S on this man's bird chest?
We didn't actually look like the Dre. We actually look like me, though.
You know, it's an S to me. It's always been an S.
Yes.
Saying, but now the original Superman actually had a lettering S though. That's the difference. But we tomato, right? But the thing is this, I like the motion poster they had.
Oh man,
that was cool what they did, right?
His bag. And
now we doing the trailer. I know it's a lot. Hold on, can I finish talking, please? That's kind of rude.
Oh man, Ty, slam this man.
I mean, and the trailer comes out Thursday, the teaser trailer, which I'm expecting great things though. This movie and my fuck you. This movie is gonna do greatly. I know people
might be a golden thing to happen, man.
Do great. Like I haven't mentioned no name, Ricky Brown.
What?
You know.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, especially Ricky Brown, man. I don't know, Rick.
Yeah, right.
I personally, I think James Gunn is taking a better approach than, because he's not doing that. He's not doing that dance anymore with the fucking boy landing on the spaceship being adopted by the Kent family. He's skipping all that shit. Like, and I think he's actually is telling a story where it's going to give him more creative freedom than trying to follow the same blueprint which everybody struggles with. Right? He's like, look, my world is already open. Superheroes exist. Now, this superhero is bringing a different thing, right? Because, you know, like I do like the concept. The world is being introduced to heroes, like, and how they're going about saving the day is questionable. Now, this is a young Superman who's coming in, obviously. He's gonna become like, you know, that beacon for like, yeah, which heroes can be trusted. I see his vision. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like he just doesn't want to do that whole Clark Kent on me as a.
Well, I think they're done with origin stories. They're done with that.
He's like, I'm not doing that whole origin story. Like, he's already like in his early 20s. You know, he already know who he is. He's but to step into the world for the first time.
I want to say,
hold on, Harry Cavill being like 40 years old Superman, bro. Like,
hold on. I gotta go to chat real quick. Go to chat real quick.
Dude's got a question. Hold on, Paul.
Go to the chat. No, the chat more important. Go to the chat.
No, this Ali says it won't be better than Deadpool and Wolverine. Gross more than that, but I believe we have a better overall story than Deadpool and Wolverine. But look at Thriller Ali.
Damn. Why are you coming after Thriller Ali?
He have a baggy suit on. That's an L.
You know, and the funny thing is, we actually gave Parker the the steering wheel today because normally we start with the weekend box office. So, you know, the Superman thing, it's big. It's big, huge for Parker because we told Parker, and I think that we all have to agree here with this, is if this Superman flops, James Gunn is done. He can take his little incest cartoon and he can hightail his ass up out of here if this film is a failure. But did you check the article that I posted, and Parker put fake news where it said that this movie had to make $700 million to turn a profit because the budget of it is like almost $350 million.
That's not factual right there. But
oh my God.
It's not factual.
Yeah. You go. Whoa! You're a little excited. You're going in and out right now.
No, I'm just saying this, Rick. About it's wrong. We want to talk down, so we have to come with the facts behind. It's not officially factual what the budget is, right? It's more than that number. Yeah, I do know that because James Gunn debunked that. the question is, what if Ricky Brown?
Yo, but did you see it though? Come on, Parker.
God, he's biting away. Let him go, Ricky. He's biting. Let him go.
All right.
Hold on. Now, Rick, what happens if that movie is successful? It is a good movie.
If it's successful, then we're gonna have a good DC universe from James Gunn.
No, regardless of that, it's gonna be hell to pay. Receipts gonna be taken. Yeah, Rick. Yeah.
And what if it fails?
I mean,
what if it fails?
What if I stop breathing? I'm dead.
No, I'm just saying. How many more failures can DC afford?
Oh shit!
What failures though, right? I don't see this movie failing, so that's not in my vocabulary. Failure with Superman.
Okay, well, let's just speak hypothetically. What if it fails?
Well, Parker, no, Parker. I don't want you to fucking run from this. Answer the question. If this fails, you know it, I know it, Dre knows it, Manhattan. Everybody down the line in the chat and the panel knows if this fails, James Gunn is done over there in DC.
I mean, hold up, Rick. Spewing nonsense. Listen here, we made Henry Cavill, right?
Parker, that's not what we asked you. What if this movie flops?
Though. Okay, what you say? You don't matter to me, Dre. Fuck you. Now, no.
Don't take it personal.
Man, just answer the damn question.
Listen, man. I'm just saying. What if it fail? I don't think like that. What if this movie fails? All right, it's a possibility. Any movie could fail, right? That's people don't want to go.
Yeah, but how many times can Superman and the DC take a loss?
What you
my.
Now, if you look at the Man of Steel movie by itself was did better than a lot of MCU movies though, right?
What? Wait, hold up. Whoa.
Come on,
you gotta be finished, right? Okay,
no, I can't let you finish that one. No, I can't let you finish on that one.
Oh, you can't finish that one? Okay,
DC has one of the highest grossing films ever made.
Now, you're a guest, right? Now, Rick, I hate to do that. Put the mute button on it. Listen, he ain't gonna be coming
man.
You don't want to answer questions? Oh, no. When it's going to get tough, huh?
Movies, those too great. Those Ant-Man movies, right? Eternals, right?
The difference is they
I'm saying, let's be fair now.
They know how to pick the ball back up and keep running.
Bad movie. It didn't do bad at the box office. Let's be fair. It did. There's been some other movies from DC that did really bad. Go ahead.
No, but to be fair, the last I think 4 DC movies didn't do great at the box office, which was Blue Beetle, Black Adam, Flash, and Aquaman. Oh, those are 4 DC.
Not forget that Joker movie.
Well, I didn't want to bring that up. That doesn't exist. Those 4 movies didn't do that great. So I think that's what Dre
movies over. Yeah.
So Parker, now you said that Man of Steel did better than most of the MCU movies.
No, some of them, obviously not the super big mainline with the Avengers. Probably some not.
Bro, it doesn't do better than Doctor Strange 2. It doesn't do better than Spider-Man: Homecoming. It doesn't do better than Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It doesn't do better than Black Panther 2. Hell, it doesn't do better than Venom. That raggedy ass movie. Hold on. You know where in the all-time superhero movie list, this is for all superhero movies, hell, I believe even the animated ones. Man of Steel is number 42 on the list.
Damn.
You know what? Let me ask you a question though, Rick. Check this out. You ready?
Okay.
Now, with the Man of Steel not being on that list, that was a Zack Snyder project, right?
Hold on. I'll do you one better. Let's go with the Batman versus Superman. That's considered a Superman movie. His name's in the title, is it not?
That was responsible for that, though, right?
Listen.
The bottom line is how long do you think these studios will sink money into these movies?
No, wrong again. Superman, Man of Steel, right, was not a failure. It wasn't.
All right, but listen, we were talking about you saying I was revisiting your comment about that it did better than hold on, but out of the top 50 superhero movies, Man of Steel is 42, bro. It's in the bottom of money. So I don't know what movie you do you think this movie did $1 billion, or do you just misspoke?
It's a passion project for that nigga, man.
Can I finish talking? I don't like to be interrupted. I'm
Okay,
about to say something.
All right, brother.
Okay, now listen. All right, now as far as the movie itself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man of Steel was better than all those Ant-Man movies, right? Just as far as like the
well, this is
come
on, Parker. This is subjective. You can't do that.
Yeah,
we're talking, Parker. We're talking about hard-earned money, right? And I remember you. Hold on. You were the same guy that killed the X-Men movies and said, "Yeah, well, Hugh Jackman never made $1 billion." X-Men's Days of Future Past, which he was the star of, did 746. That's more than Man of Steel.
I think you're actually in the wrong question, Rick. You should he picking out B and C.
But
if you think about it, Superman is one of the top people in DC.
Yes, he's a damn logo now. Did you see that?
It's just hold on for a minute. I'm
tired. Well, you asked how much it cost. It was 200 to 205 million, less than Man of Steel's budget.
What was the Man of Steel budget? Go ahead.
Man of Steel budget was between 225 and 258.
Was it okay? It wasn't necessarily 258, but okay, whatever, right?
It was that high. Wow.
But
Man of Steel, for me, quality was a good movie, especially a good Superman movie, though, right? All of that. I can't necessarily say the same thing about those Ant-Man movies or Eternals or whatever, right?
All right, hold on. All right, you know what? Let's get
to the box office so we can.
I was about to say.
I want to kick Sony's back end real quick. So get to the box office.
All right. So Deuce has commanded us to go to the weekend box office. Boom. Here we go. Weekend box office for Moana 2 is still the champ. The last 3 weeks, she's number one. $26 million, and this is a bad week.
The Rock his flowers, right?
First of all, the Rock's flowers are on. Listen, first of all, the Rock's flowers are on Prime Video, motherfucker, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. I have never. Have any of you guys ever seen a Christmas movie? You know what? I'm glad you said that. Let's go to Red One. Red One, right? Original release. All right, check this out. Check this out, right? So Red One debuted November 15th. Okay? November 15th. It wasn't even December 15th and it was streaming on Prime! That is crazy! And it's still at the theater. They feel so bad because it's a Christmas movie and a jabroni like me is probably going to take the family out to go and see this because we need something to watch. The Browns tradition on Christmas Eve is to go to the movies after we have a dinner. We'll go eat
listen, that's no excuse. You could go see Sonic. Sonic drops this Friday.
Listen, I ain't going to see no goddamn fucking plushie movie. Listen, I don't give a damn about Sonic. I'm not going to sit there and watch fucking a guy that Urkel used to talk for in animation. I'm not doing it. Listen,
sorry, man. Them Sonic movies are fire. They way better than.
I didn't say they were bad. I'm just not going to watch it on Christmas Eve. Now look. Moana 2, number 1. Wicked. This is. Hold on, let's check out Wicked. Wicked is now. Damn, it's $500 million.
You damn right. Come on.
Yo, man. You gotta loan some of that money over there to fucking my man Kraven or something here. So Moana 2, 717, already passed Man of Steel. So listen, now, folks, here is the problem. What we have here, Kraven the Hunter. One of the better characters in the Spider-Man animated series. He was a great character there. Listen, folks, something happened here. I remember the the creative geniuses behind this movie, and I use that word geniuses lightly, were begging us to go to the theater. Begging us, bended knees, saying, please give us a chance. Please. Oh, God, of course. Listen. For some reason, you think we're all against Superman, bro. We're just giving you facts, and you fail to ignore those facts. You still didn't answer us if we asked you what would happen if this movie would fail. We ain't gonna let you leave this goddamn show without you answering that fucking question.
I don't believe in. I
don't care what you believe in, bro.
Listen, hold on for a minute.
Let's finish this up.
Yeah, let's finish this up. Yeah. All right. So the Kraven movie, folks. Now, what do you think the budget was?
Yo, it could have been $50 for all I care. I'm sorry.
Let's say it was like 250 million.
No, it was.
50? No, I don't think it was.
No, not that much.
Maybe 125.
Oh,
it's a Sony movie. Come on now.
130. It cost 130.
Oh, okay.
Not bad. Not, bro, listen, that is not bad. That was a good guess there, Deuce.
That was a random
guess. 125, he said, but hey, they telling you 130. But I'm gonna tell you guys this 26, that ain't gonna get it done. That's not gonna get it done. 26 million, bro. 26 million. Now listen, the only reason why I'm not gonna comment on how the movie was because I didn't see it yet. Ty, that woman, wherever you are, this is what we save Tuesdays for. We can go. I'll spend the $5 to see what the hell this is all about. But
it's been getting a lot of bad reviews.
Oh, that ain't Lapon. That is just a tip of the iceberg. What if I told you that Kraven the Hunter would probably sink the Spider-Man? People are calling for freaking Sony to sell the shit back to Disney with interest because they're tired of it. Yeah. They're done. So now, I always told you guys that the audience score versus the Rotten Tomatoes score is where we go. If there is a disparage between the two, I'm talking letter grades, then there's are things that come into question. Now, it's no different here with Kraven. Yeah, here's the problem. It's a 14 fucking Rotten Tomatoes score.
Jesus Christ.
The audience score is a 73 though, so that's not
hold on, we'll get that's still a C-. It's not like it came out of here freaking blazing guns here. All right, now you want to be careful because your Precious Creature movie or series is at a 79. It's only 6 points higher. All right, so watch where you start praising a 73, my friend. So here is where, look, this is an F and this is a C. Which both of these get you an ass whooping in the Brown household. If you come home with an F or a C. That's just what it is. Now, the problem here is, I think the fans enjoyed it because they're fans. They're comic book fans. They're fans of the Spider-Man characters. They're fans of Kraven. They're fans of comics. They're fans of toys. So they're going to give you, how I say this, a curve on the grade there. They're not going to tell you it's a 14 because if they think it's that, people will walk out of the goddamn thing. If you really thought someone was a 14, now I've been there. Things that I thought were a 14, but I didn't walk out because I paid my money. But if you're that disgusted, you would walk out. But 14 has to be one of the lowest Rotten Tomatoes superhero movies I've ever seen in my life. And I think it is.
Those are by critics though, but also
I also told you, Fargo, critics are paid to give reviews. Audience members paid their money. Well, I don't know, but
not all of them probably though.
Maybe they are, but now it is R-rated. They're saying it's R-rated movie. Now we've seen R-rated movies in the past. Can I interest you in Deadpool Wolverine? As a matter of fact, can we interest you in the first Joker? I mean, there have been successful R-rated comic book genre movies, but this one here. I thought Morbius was the worst Sony superhero movie.
I would have said Madam Web.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that.
I would have said Superman.
Oh, man. Shit. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. You don't Parker don't like that shit. Now, before you go,
I just wanted to say something real quick. I read somewhere, and I can't find the article, but I heard that they said that Sony's going to use this as a tax write-off. I don't know how true it is, but that was just something that I read. It could have been a rumor.
Businesses do, so yeah, possible.
Now, in comparison, and this is why we compare things, because all we can do is base things on history, right? So Morbius and Kraven are looking very similar. Check out the screen here, folks. Look at this. It's damn near.
They're not dissimilar because Morbius. Kraven had 1,000 less theaters than Morbius did. Remember?
Yeah. Well, hold on, but check this. I'm talking about Rotten Tomatoes score. Morbius had a 15, and it had a 71. So the audience was pissed off at fucking Morbius. They want to walk out. And I remember when I went to go see it, I was very disgusted myself. But I stuck through because I was told that Mahershala Ali had a cameo in it. Mahershala Ali had a cameo in it as Blade. That's what I was told. Motherfuckers lied to me. wasn't the case. That's why I went. I say I want to see the end. Hopefully he'll come out in a fucking trench coat, and that was worth the fucking $15 that I paid. But if you look at the 1571 and you look at 1473, bingo, that's the same shit from the same studio, from the same Spider-Man universe. It's time to sell. I think you got to get this thing out of here. It's got to go, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, Swordfish is here.
You said Kraven was better? Damn.
Now, listen. Now, I'm not dissing Sonic Thriller Ali. I just don't want to. I don't want to fucking see it. Let my kids go see it with my mom or something. So now he said. Now Swordfish said Kraven was okay. See, I told you, Swordfish is a comic book dude. He's not gonna give it a 14. See what I mean? But Swordfish, would you give it? What would you rate it as far as the popcorn meter, as your satisfaction? Between 1 and 100. Swordfish, let me know what you think about that. Now, Swordfish said if you take out the subtitle and the backstory in the beginning, it would be better. He said it's Morbin time. Crazy.
Yeah, speaking of Morbius, I think people were mad because they referenced Spider-Man and never had Spider-Man in the film. They didn't, because remember in the commercial they showed Murderer and it was a poster of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and then when you watch the movie, you never seen nothing about Spider-Man. So that pissed me off because I'm like, I thought they finally gonna have a Spider-Man in the Spider-Man universe, and still nothing.
Yeah, so, even if it was Tobey, that would have been cool. Now, folks, I do want to show you something else where I think this is probably the worst superhero movie ever. I introduced you and Madam Web.
No, I said that earlier. Yep.
You did, and I didn't know it was this bad.
Yeah, it was horrible, man.
11 on the Rotten Tomatoes meter and 55 on the audience. The popcorn bucket is knocked over and it's getting stepped on. Nobody wants it. Bro, what is going on here? Like, I don't understand. Look, we're not... Man, he said, me and my kids gave it an 8. Okay, so that would be like an 80. So Swordfish is saying it's an 80. So that's not... Listen, again, I can't judge the film. I didn't see it. I'll let you guys know on Wednesday or on Friday what I thought of it. So I'm not going to judge the movie. I'm only going by what the critics say and what the box office receipts are. That's all I got to go by. Now, I do want to know where the Venom movie stood as far as Rotten Tomatoes.
I think the highest Venom movie, got a 51, but I think that was from the critics. I think
they didn't have low budgets though, right?
Now, Venom: The Last Dance had 41% Rotten Tomato meter, but it had an 81% from the audience. To me, that's a W, because the audience liked it. They're not paid, allegedly, and they gave it an 81 compared to an F. So if you're going from an F to a B minus, that to me is a W for the film. It's not a bad film. It's tolerable, is what I would say. Now let's go to the Venom 2 Rotten Tomatoes. An audience score. Again, Let There Be Carnage. Now, Let There Be Carnage, even better. 58%, but 84% on a popcorn meter. So, as much as we kill the Venom movies, the people that go to see it, I guess they think they're watching Spider-Man on the screen. And they're satisfied with it. So, the Venoms are doing well in a popcorn meter. Not too well in a Rotten Tomato area. Listen, not everybody's Christopher Nolan making a superhero movie, okay? He's going to get the freaking 99s and all that stuff. He's going to get those, in his superhero movie, that Batman trilogy, which the first one didn't score it well. They didn't even make a lot of money. But the second one and the third one is where...
Yeah, the second one definitely was due.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what the first... That Batman, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I did not really feel Batman Begins until I saw it for like the third time. I didn't like it, and I'm a Batman guy. I was like, I don't fucking like this. This motherfucker's too skinny. His Batmobile sucks. Oh god, I was so upset. Batman's supposed to be a ninja. He's supposed to be stealth. He's driving his fucking goddamn garbage truck down the fucking highway that's loud as all shit, and it's breaking up everything. That's not how a freaking League of Shadows work. In a League of Shadows, you ain't supposed to be out. You're in the shadows. What the hell you driving this loud ass shit for? So that's why I didn't like that shit. But then he went to the motorcycle. I'm like, all right, let's go with that. But back to the box office. We got Gladiator 2 at number 4. Lord of the Rings, The War of the Roar.
That's the animation, though, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I believe so. Then you have the ever so trusted Red One at number 6. Pushpa, The Rule is 7. Interstellar, re-release, is number 8. Interstellar 555, The Story of the Five Secrets 5-Star System at number 9. And The Best Christmas Pageant Ever at 10. Swordfish, the last Joker movie. It's funny that you say that, Swordfish, because on my porch this morning, this is what Amazon just left there. They didn't even care. They left this here. I didn't even open it yet. But they left the Joker Part 2 on my porch. They hated the movie so much that they just threw it on my porch. Usually they leave it in my mailbox. But if I was to judge the Joker movie on, I guess on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it probably a 6.5, maybe. I know what they were trying to do, but it just didn't come out right. I mean, it's hard to, you know how
you said a Joker to a what?
Yeah, I think I'd say about a 6.5 or 7.
No.
Yeah. Well, hear me out. I wouldn't go that low. Here's why I wouldn't go that low, Manhattan. I wouldn't go that low because I see the vision, what they were trying to do. Think about this. Follow me here. Follow me. If you take out the breakout fucking singing like the Fraggles and the Muppets and shit, I think you have a 7 on your hands. Or a 6. I think you do. But the problem is when the story starts getting pretty decent and you see where they're going, the dual identity, you know, he's just saying this, she's tricking him, she's pregnant, she's this, she's that, or whatever, and then they break out into a number. Okay, now the mood is fucked up. One of the things about the first Joker movie was the pacing and how the theme, how it stayed on track. The second one, on the rails, off the rails. On the rails, off the rails. There was potential for this movie, Manhattan. There was potential for this Joker 2. And he said, Swordfish said he watched it twice, he couldn't finish it. And listen, it's a hard watch. I'm not going to lie to you. But there are a lot of movies in my lifetime that were hard watches, but I knew there was potential there. So I gave it a chance. I just told you, Batman Begins to me was a hard watch. But I opened up to it. Now, it helped with the second and third ones being good. So you go back and watch the other one and say, oh yeah, I remember this, and it all leads into it. Look, Batman Begins changed the freaking Rachel character, all of that stuff. You know, when in the second one, like it went crazy. It just turned stuff over. But I thought that the Joker movie had potential. They had the right story, but they just didn't. Imagine having a guy tell a bedtime story to his kids. He'll have a voice like mine, which is a very nice voice, might I say. Or he'll have a voice like Vincent Price, right? But he's telling a good story, right, Manhattan? You follow me here? But now you got RFK Jr. telling the story with that voice. Okay? It kind of fucks the story up now. Now the story's not as good when you got a guy with a bad voice telling it. You know, now something's not right. You know, the voice. Now listen, telling a story is to tell a good story. You got to have a good voice to tell the story. Meaning, you got to have good pacing. You got to have good tone in your movie. You can't go telling a story, even if it's a good story. But if you're telling it and you're and everything and then now it's not a good story. I thought Joker 2 had a good story, but they just could not deliver it. For some reason, it didn't hit. It didn't hit. And look, man, I don't know, but you know, that's what I would give that. That is all I have on the weekend box office. It's a very light weekend box office. There's only 2 Christmas movies in there. You're getting pretty desperate when you're re-releasing, Interstellars, Lord of the Ring animated. Red One was a bomb. I mean, if it wasn't for Wicked in Moana, God help us. I mean, Gladiator.
Let me ask y'all something. What do y'all think Sonic's overall box office is going to be? I think it's going to hit $1 billion when it's done.
Well,
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that too. I mean, it'll eventually hit $1 billion.
And it's coming out Christmas, right?
Actually,
This Friday. This Friday.
It's going this Friday's to Christmas, so it's definitely going to do big.
Rick, Levon, Parker, what y'all say?
I don't know about Sonic. I don't know if it'll go $1 billion. I don't really follow Sonic.
When it's all said and done, not you know what I'm saying.
Well, what's your guess? You say 600, 500. What's your guess? What's your gut tell you?
Sonic, I don't really know. To be honest with you, though, I would have no way, like, really the point which I think what Sonic would do.
$1.5 billion.
Well, I would tell you this.
What'd you say, Levon?
$1.5 billion.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna say not $1 billion because the other previous ones didn't hit $1 billion, not even close.
All right. So what do you say?
I say, let's see. The last one came out in 2022. So how far did inflation go up? So if the second one did 405, I say this one does 600 after it's run in the theaters.
That's fair.
I say 600. I can't give it $1 billion. It never even came close. You know,
listen, that's fair. That's fair. I'm just going off of my emotion. I actually like both movies, so
yeah. I mean, hey, listen, bro. I like Sonic too. I was a Sega guy. You know, I wanted to do well, but I just don't see any. I don't see enough there. Now, listen, where I can feed into you is because these other movies at the top of dog shit. They're done. You know, you can't go strolling out Moana 2 out there again. Wicked will be dried up by then. I mean, they're making 20-something million in a weekend. I mean, that's fading.
I think with these next 2 weeks, Sonic is easily going to get to 400 by New Year's.
Well,
I think with this weekend
I will
and
say
New Year's, yeah, definitely 400.
He is an international big dude for sure. He's going to do more internationally than he does domestically. So that's a fact. So that's why I say 6, because he did 4 last time. I say 6 because now, you know, everybody's teamed up together and shit, you know, against this other plushie. You know, yeah, I mean that's what he is. I don't know what the hell that thing is. I think he was in one of the games, though, one of the later games. You know, obviously he wasn't in like one of the first 3 Sonics, but.
He was in the Dreamcast.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, he was in a dream because he Leifon knows that shit, boy. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. I don't have it comes out the 20th, this coming Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So that's definitely going to be number 1. It comes out in the United States and Japan, actually. So, you know, the Asians love they still go, they go and support their stuff, bro. So, you know, they're going to go see Sonic, but he might hit 6. You know, I would kind of judge him like Moana. You know, whatever she's doing, I think Sonic can do that. You know, she's at 717. I got Sonic at going 600, but I wouldn't be shocked if he went 7. But I don't think either Moana 2 or Sonic 3 is doing a billy. I mean, save the billions for, you know, Mario. That's the guy that does the billion. Barbie, that's who does the billion. So,
Barbie is the one that shocked me. I didn't think Barbie would have did $1 billion. I'm not going.
I did. And the reason why I thought I'm not shocked, a mother goes, she brings her daughters. That's 3 tickets. You see what I'm saying?
That's an iconic IP. I mean, like,
yeah, that's 3
for years.
Yeah, that's 3.
Ozzy
is here. Ozzy's here. Ozzy said #Superman. Oh man! So throughout. So shout out to Thriller Ali. He also said,
what up, Mello?
So Thriller Ali also said 600. He said there's no competition. Yeah, because Moana is kind of because listen, I'm trying to tell you guys right now, Chris. You know what? I hate to be a phony, but I got to be a phony. I think I might take the family to see Sonic on Christmas Eve.
I know you was gonna do that.
Well, because that's the hot movie. I mean, motherfucker, we ain't going to see Kraven.
I mean, you can.
No,
suggest it, but
we ain't going to see Kraven.
Yeah.
Me and Ty, that woman, already saw Gladiator. Red One, I can put it on Amazon Prime right now. You know, I mean,
man, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw it, Mello?
I see why that motherfucker.
Yeah, the movie was terrible.
We need to hear Mello's.
Red One, the movie, we watched it. It is bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, that movie is bad, bro. Chris Evans is Human Torch-esque in this movie. Bad. Yes, he's awful. And you know who's worse? The absolute worst actor / actress in this movie is Dwayne Johnson. He is cans in this movie. Oh my god, bro, he's literally playing the final boss. That's what he's playing in this movie. Yo, he has no range. He's ugly as all hell. Bro, it is a shame. What has happened to The Rock? He is done. He is done. He stick a fork in that jabroni. He is done. I don't ever want to see him in a film again. You know, ever. Unless he's playing Jesus and they crucify him. Get him out of here. He's done. He's done. Mello, you know what? Man, they did James Jonah Jameson dirty in this movie. He had like 10 lines, and he doesn't do anything until the end. And he's skinny. A skinny Santa Claus.
Wasn't he Santa Claus?
Yes, and he was a terrible. He was a terrible Santa Claus. Like, oh my god. Yeah, bro. Like, yo, they got the Coca-Cola polar bear out here. You know, bro, it was bad.
Levon, let's get to the topics before it gets too late. Let's get to the topics.
All right. So Sony Pictures is seriously considering selling Spider-Man IP back to Marvel.
All right. Whoa, Dwight. Where is that at? I need that smoke.
Links and articles.
Really? Oh, don't be a smartass about it, but I didn't fucking see it. You hear him, right? He's being a smartass. Well, it's in links and articles, asshole. Like, goddamn. Damn, Levon. Yeah, right? This motherfucker, Levon is fucking, all right, okay. Here we go. So, Mr. Smartass. So before I get to Mr. Smartass here, Thriller Ali said Barbie was a good movie. It was deep. It dealt with death and self-image. The storyline wasn't just a girly girl movie. So I'm pretty sure Parker will be adding this to his Moonlight fucking vampire fucking collection. So, Levon, tell us more about this rumor, which probably should be real fucking news here.
So Kraven will be the final SSU movie. Deadline believes the studio actually planning to forge ahead after a reset. However, they may be considering taking a drastic measure following the most recent box office disappointment. According to Scooper MTTSH, Sony is now seriously considering selling the Spider-Man IP back to Marvel Studios.
I think they should.
That's the whole. Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
I just gave you a summary.
Okay, yeah. I could tell y'all that's nonsense because the man on the screen, Spider-Man, or what Ricky just had on the screen, they're not gonna throw away a bill every time. Like, no.
But would you hold on? Would you throw away? You're not throwing away a bill because I'm pretty. Hold on.
Rights of Spider-Man
yes.
Also, that's what I'm trying
wait.
to tell you.
First of all, hold on. They only have movie rights. They don't have. That's it. But hold on. Think about this. If you're Sony, hey Disney, is it worth $10 billion to you?
They're not gonna throw it. Rick, they can make Spider-Man for the next foreseeable.
Yeah, but you're not gonna make. You're not gonna make. Yeah, but you're not gonna make $10 billion if Disney comes to you and says we'll give you $10 billion to get our own shit back.
Can I say something?
Why would I sell it?
Tom Holland's trilogy alone made $3 billion. So what are you?
Okay, well that's not making. That's not profit. That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Deuce. Hold on,
walking away
bro.
From $1 billion. Like,
no, bro.
What we doing,
bro?
Rick?
That is horseshit, bro. The million.
How is it horseshit?
I'll tell you why. Because
How are they doing financially right now?
Hold on, we'll get to that, Dre. Think about this. You told me $3 billion. That's not $3 billion they bought. They had to pay people out, and then it grows. But hold on, but that's what I'm saying. So if Disney, the most powerful fucking studio in the world, says, "Look, we'll give you $10 billion to get our shit back," I think they sell it. Matter of fact, Sony's not stupid. This is what they'll probably do. They say, "Hey, look, you can have the IP back, but we want royalties from the Spider-Man character for X amount of years." And the price is $10 billion. Well, not 10. They'll probably do 5. because what happens is, here's what it is. Because they already sold the merch. Sony already sold the merchandise rights back to Disney.
That's what I was going to tell you, Rick. Why do you think Marvel? I mean, Kevin Feige and them. Why do you think they pay for the movies and Sony collects the tickets?
Yeah, they pay. They
got the toys and the merch on lock, so they make way more money with that than the damn tickets. So Sony would be stupid to walk away from free money that they're not invested in. That's what I was trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you this though. But hold on, Phil Ali is right. Just like I just said, Disney owns 100% of the Spider-Man merchandise rights. But here's what I'm saying. You had to put money into Morbius. You had to put money into Madam Web. You had to put money into Kraven. Those movies were flops.
Notice what I said. I said just the man on the screen. I didn't say nothing about those.
Okay, but hold on. Yeah, but those. Okay, but what I just named you is put the company almost $800 million in the red. When you add up Kraven, Morbius, Madam Web, the flops, that's about $800 million.
But then when you bring back in Venom, it also puts them back in the green.
It 100% does. But what if I told you, if you give me $5 billion, which is more than I profited on any of this shit, you can have it back, and I'll fucking get out of the way.
I don't see Sony doing that, especially with one of their most successful IPs. I don't see Sony doing that. I mean, I'm not a businessman, but I just don't see that.
I understand. Listen, I'm not a businessman either, but you can't keep making garbage. Because here's what's going to happen. Overall, if you keep making these bad Spider-Man universe movies, nobody's going to show up anymore. You know,
oh, Rick, I agree with you.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. After a while, if they keep making garbage, nobody's going to go. And then now it's worthless. So the $5 billion you were going to get from Disney to buy this shit back is worthless to them now. Now Disney will tell you to go pound sand. Like, fuck you. You're stuck with it.
Can I tell you a nightmare of mine? You know how I love Miles Morales. A nightmare of mine is that Sony has complete control over Miles. I would die.
I believe they do. They do 100% have.
No, when I say complete, I mean, you see how Kevin Feige really has the rights to Peter Parker. That's what I want. I want the MCU to have control over Miles. I don't want Sony to touch that at all.
I think we should leave Miles in animation where he is. He's doing just fine.
No, we need to keep him in live action.
No, keep him. Listen, I don't
disagree with that.
Keep him in animation and keep his ass in the video game. Don't, because I believe the next Spider-Man video game is going to be focused on Miles anyway.
Yeah, but I'm talking about live action. We need live action, Miles.
No, because you're going to talk that Jaden Smith shit, and I don't want to get mad.
Listen. I already know your two favorite actors are The Rock and Jaden Smith. I would never do that to you, bro.
Listen,
I would never do that to you, bro. I would never wish The Rock to be Uncle Aaron and Jaden Smith to be Spider-Man.
I'm done, bro. Listen, Levon's going into business for himself again, releasing videos while he's doing the show. Levon loves going into business for himself. Oh my god. So listen, I think they should sell. And matter of fact, 69% of our audience thinks so too. I said, should Sony stop making Spider-Man universe movies? 69% said yes.
I was one of them. I was one of them.
They got to stop. It's over, bro. Listen, you know what? And guys like Vaughn be like, why would they sell it? They're making good money. Bro, you're going to damage the fucking intellectual property. You're going to damage it. It's not going to be worth anything anymore. If they get one more bad movie, you know, all it takes, let me be honest with you guys, you release a trash-ass Venom movie like Kraven is and the universe is done. It's finished. Because if the Venom fans say we're done, everybody's done. Now, Spider-Man is worthless. Yeah, he's done. So all the plans of bringing Toby and the other jabroni back, cancel it. Cancel it.
And see, they could solve all their problems by just doing that alone. All they had to do was bring in one of those two guys, and I think the scores would have been different. The box office would have been different. But
I disagree. A bad movie is a bad movie. Now, there is one movie in history that adding a character made it better. That would be Star Wars Rogue Story. Initially, Darth Vader wasn't supposed to be in there at the end and shit. No Darth Vader parts were supposed to be in there. That put the movie over the top, the Darth Vader scenes. Because without Darth Vader, that Rogue One shit was cans. Oh, no. And I'm a Star Wars guy. Get that shit up out of here. I don't want to hear nothing about that shit. And fuck that story, bro. You can have that. No, thank you. I don't want it. I don't want it. Levon, thank you for this great article. thank you everybody that voted. I think, bro, it's listen. Rest in peace. A long time ago, Owen Hart said something, and what Owen Hart said was, "Enough is enough, and it's time for a change." And I think we're to this point here.
Well, enough is enough, and it's time.
We're done.
You gonna stop talking about Superman?
Well, enough is enough,
No.
and it's time for a change.
I mean, let's get to the trailer. Oh, did we already talk about the trailer, Rick?
Well, we see on the trailer's not coming out till Thursday though.
Yeah, the trailer's
we was
not.
going to talk about the trailer.
Well, before we do that, we had some movies and stuff that we were watching, or some shows at least. I want to start with my new favorite show, Parasite the Grey. You know, Ty, that man who's good for nothing, actually introduced me into this show, and I actually like it because now it's getting a little interesting. We're on episode 3 here, and
You been introduced to the Lord of the Faith, Ricky?
Ty, when that crooked cop is working with these parasites, and they gave him that like shiv, that's like the what do you call it? Like their tentacles, and he stabbed up her husband. Oh man, the devil. And so now this dude, now first of all, you can't tell me you didn't see this slow, chubby Asian guy putting on a raincoat and stabbing up somebody. Well, that was ridiculous. But the whole point is here. Now, see, this picture is kind of giving away the story here. Because now, I'm only 3 episodes in, but you can see the cop that hunts the parasites here on the left. You're right. And then this guy here with a wrench. And then the actual hybrid. She's like a parasite / human. But because she was hurt, when the parasite jumped in her, it couldn't take over her whole brain. So it had to heal itself. So it's basically, when she goes to sleep, I think it gets 14 minutes a day or something as her. And
yeah, you get a certain amount of time.
Yeah,
you gotta go back.
Yeah, a certain amount of time where she's got to go back. And this show, folks, you guys got to check this out. It's called Parasite the Grey. It is a awesome series, bro. The Japanese go crazy with horror and stuff, bro. It be some crazy ass stuff in here. I enjoyed episode 3. I'm actually starting to like this series. I like it more than that Lord of the Rings series that I had to watch.
Oh
man. I do. This is good stuff here. Now, Ty, listen, I don't know. This Thriller, I wouldn't doubt it. He said the anime is better, probably because it has heavies. I'm down. I haven't seen any heavies in this yet, in the live action.
The anime tie into this too, so we probably do got to go watch the anime.
Well, I am watching the Hell's Paradise you sent. But yes, Thriller Ali said the same thing. The show's fire. Yes, it is. Bro, I'm starting to like this shit. Now, they could do something with the English dub. I mean, the English dub, every time they say something, they go,
You know how they go, Ricky. Don't try to do that shit.
Hey, don't get off the telephone. You couldn't get this here, right? I'm like, oh, shit. Here we go with that. Like, yo, what is with that, yo? But
it is a good series. I agree with Rick. The only thing that's jarring to me is that right there on the screen, the special effects. I don't really like how the special effects come out. It just looks weird. It looks like it's unpolished at times, and that's the only drawback I have. But the story is great. Parker loves pacing. The pacing is great. I love everything except for that part. Other than that, I'm good. I'm good, man.
So I liked it. I gave this episode, I gave it a 7. Not bad.
I gave it a 7.5.
Yeah, it's a 7. It's good. It's good. Not bad. You give it an 8. All right. Parker, did you watch it, Parker?
Hell no.
Nah.
All right, Parker, I need you to do your homework, brother. This is on Netflix. Everybody has Netflix. I think all of us have Netflix. Even your cheap ass.
Watching a live Parasite?
Yeah, the Parasite the Grey. That shit's fire, bro.
Okay.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, yeah, but I like the anime better though.
Yeah, well, that's what Thriller Ali said. He said the anime is better. I'm liking it. I'm gonna go to the animation, but this live action shit, it's just pretty fucking good. I can honestly, listen. It's not on a level cross where I had to see it, but I can dig it. Mello, did you check it out?
Not at all, sir.
All right, well, that's a first. Usually Mello does his homework. He gives an in-depth, what's the name? I don't know what's going on. Dre, did you watch it?
I did not.
Oh, shit.
I've seen the advertisement for a long time ago, but I didn't actually watch it. No, I didn't.
All right. Levon, what did you think?
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Oh shit! Just wait and see. Let's wait and see. All right. So wait and see likes it. I like it. Deuce to Capper. Astrobot likes it. Yeah, capping ass nigga. So all right. So he likes it. All right. So that's good. So we got that out of the way. All right.
Oh, Rick, before you continue, Parker did say earlier that he will give episode 2 and 3 a try on Cross. So I just wanted to put that out there. He said
okay.
He is willing to give
I'm
it
proud
a
of
try.
you, Parker. I'm proud of you. Levon,
I want to say this.
Oh shit!
Fuck those shows Todd brought to the table like it was.
Oh damn! You want to know why he said fuck them shows? Because he was too busy licking that Superman fucking trailer. That's why.
Like you said, man, it's fuck Superman. It's fuck his shows. That's how that
It's
goes.
up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. All right.
The only difference is I actually watch your shows. You don't watch nothing.
You watch shit, nigga.
I watched that dry ass cartoon that we fucking had to watch. I watched that sad ass show that came on there. You don't watch nothing.
I ain't watching that shit, nigga.
Hey, speaking of cartoons, y'all seen that Watchmen cartoon?
Oh, y'all seen that? Yeah, it's pretty good.
No, I didn't see that.
That's probably one of the better ones too, though. Watchmen. Yeah.
All right. So look, we got to move on. It's 10:30. You got some Chris Evans news, Levon?
So Chris Evans could be coming back in the MCU, but it's not determined where he'll be yet, basically.
Oh, probably the Human Torch again, like he was. That's what this article is saying. He's confirmed to appear in Avengers Doomsday in an undisclosed role. It might be.
I think he's going to be evil Captain America. That
could be,
with
yeah.
Hydra.
Yep.
That works with Hydra. I think that's what he's going to be. Because if Robert Downey coming back as an evil version, I think they're gonna do the same thing with Cap, and then everybody's gonna be confused on our Earth seeing them, and they're gonna think that it's them, and then they're gonna start. You know what I mean? Like I think that's gonna be the twist.
Okay, I get it. So everybody up for Parker? How do you feel about this?
About what?
Oh man, this man had a whole system.
Chris Evans, Parker.
I'm not really keen on Chris Evans, to be honest with you. So.
Captain America.
He can play Plucky the Squirrel for all I care.
Oh man. Jesus Christ.
If it ain't that man in that loose suit, he don't care.
I'm interested to see how Robert Downey Jr. how he portrays Doom though. That I'm interested in seeing that equation though. But I don't know who could they have him come back, or maybe I don't know who they have him come and play. Could it be Nova? I don't know. I think they have some because they are green light in that show though. So who knows who he have to be in that movie?
All right, Noah, what say you?
I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out.
Well, at least Mello's a good man. He's not gonna just shit on something for the hell of it.
Nah.
So Dre, what do you think about Chris Evans returning? Do you give a shit? Do you think like, who cares?
I mean, they didn't muddy everything up already, so fuck it.
Let's wait and see. What do you think?
Reusing resources, reusing actors.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
I mean, it's not surprising, but.
Oh, so you don't.
Let's
He said it, folks. He said it. He said, "Let's wait and see."
I thought they said he was coming back as a variant.
Yeah, I think that's too corny. They're probably gonna make him be the evil Cap, like Deuce was saying. I think that makes sense, though. All right, Christopher.
Now, I would say this: it was one show I'm probably would check out. They're supposed to be doing this show called Nova, though. So that character, see how they're gonna do that. Think it like a live action TV show.
Nova.
Yeah, it's for Marvel though, and shit. What?
Talking about Nova Corp.
Yeah. No, it's not so much scope, but the character though. I'm saying.
I know.
Yeah. We got the blast.
Nova from Nova Corp. He's basically
Nova. Yeah, Nova's he's in the galaxy of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, he's already
been. They're basically the Green Lantern.
It's supposed to be a TV show. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
Not for the people that don't know what that is. They're basically like the Green Lantern, like a galactic police force.
Yeah, intergalactic police force.
No, I thought that's what the Guardians of the Galaxy were.
No,
not necessarily. No, they was more.
Yeah, the Nova Corps is basically the Green Lantern. They're the one that the.
Is that the ones that? No, that's not the ones who Sylvester Stallone was. He was with the Ravagers. That's what he was with.
No, the Sylvester Stallone was with Nova. He was with the Nova.
Oh, he was with the Nova Corps. Okay, so the Ravagers work with the Nova Corps, and because remember he was like, yeah, he was in Nova Corps because he was. Yep, yeah, he was.
Yeah. So
Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay. I'm pretty sure Parker watched that because James Gunn movie.
But there wasn't no intergalactic police though. Guardians. I can tell you, we all know those guys was definitely. I mean. Yeah. So yeah.
All right. Okay, Levon, you got some more news from William Dafoe, you say, right?
Yeah, basically, whether or not he'll come back as the Green Goblin. He basically said, "We'll see, basically, and he liked working with Tom Holland.
No, I thought William Dafoe was one of the bright spots in the that Spider-Man movie because I liked the way his character actually developed and it became a better Green Goblin than he was in the first Spider-Man movie. I thought he was a better Green Goblin in this one, in the Spider-Man. What do you call it? Far From Home, No Way Home. I think he was a better Green Goblin in that film.
I gotta be honest with you though, Rick. With the Spider-Man movies, I guess it was serviceable. I guess, but the story to me wasn't really great. Probably the best storyline was with the other two Spider-Mans was in there though. I guess that's probably the best storyline of the Spider-Man movies, you could say. Because then it had, like history behind it, though. With those other Spider-Mans they brought back, Garfield, the other guy and stuff. Yeah. But so Tom Holland to me, he's not. I don't see him as a really, really good actor, though. That's just me.
Okay, but if Tom Holland plays Superman, you would think he's a good actor. Right?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
He could never fit. He never. Maybe a Superboy, but not Superman. No.
Oh man.
He'd be too young to play Superman. Nah.
He's like, isn't he in his 30s now?
Maybe he could probably play like a Robin or somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Had the look to play like a Superman, to be honest with you.
All right, Levon, is there anything else? Or do we have one more show in Creature Commandos? What do we have left? Oh, we do. We have Hell's Paradise left.
Hell's Paradise, yeah.
All right, so we have Hell's Paradise. Now, I'm thinking this is, not only is this going to be good animation, I'm ready for this motherfucker with the white hair to start killing people. More. Because
I was going to say, did you not watch the last
Well,
episode?
I want him to kill her. Because he had her dead to rights. Right? Yeah, because I don't like her. He had her dead to rights, and then he was about to cry and shit, and emotions started happening. Like, what the fuck? Dude, just do it. And like, what is this? All right, why is he letting people tell him to tie his hands up and shit? Ty, if he can kill the whole everybody, what is this about, Ty? Why is this guy conforming to their orders that they're giving him?
True. That's not true, Rick, because he tried to kill her. He said, "I wanted to kill you peacefully" or something like that.
Yeah,
he wasn't conforming. He was gonna murder her. Like he was gonna take her down.
But then he thought about his wife.
So now maybe I missed something. If he goes to this island and finds this elixir, do they give him his wife? Is that what this is about?
No, he get to go back home to his wife.
If he finds the elixir,
he could have just went anyway, but he just did it just to go. You gonna see. Because I don't want to give away the plot of the.
Yeah, motherfucker, don't do that.
Why he does go give away the plot?
No, nigga, don't do that.
Yeah, that's why I ain't saying nothing. But you gonna see why when he go there, he gonna learn something about himself, and then you gonna see why. But yeah, I know you saw him killing them people. He ain't playing no games.
0 games.
That boy a stone cold killer.
He is.
And wait till you get on that island. That's when it really go down. Oh man.
Now I gave this. I think. What did you give this one?
I gave it 8.5.
What'd you give it?
I don't know what you gave it. 8.5.
8.5. I gave it an 8. I gave it a 7.5.
I gave it an 8 also. I'm with Levon. I gave it an 8. I wish it was longer. Because right when it was getting good, then it was like, all right, the episode done. I'm like, damn.
I thought Rick was gonna do like 2 episodes because he be skipping through and do 2 episodes.
No. Well, that's because I'm watching the Parasite the Grey 2. You know, you got exactly. That's why I wanted to do that, but I can't. You know, because like you said, but you know, look, it's worth watching. I'm glad that you found something for us to go through because I was getting a little nervous because I wanted to watch that Star Wars show because it's a new Star Wars show on Disney Plus. I wanted to get through that, but you know, Levon laughed at me when I told him to put that in the show notes. Because listen, I went crazy. I wanted to watch Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein.
Halloween.
The Star Wars show is really good. Skeleton Crew.
Yeah.
I'm checking it out.
Yeah. Now I want to get to that. We'll get to that.
Background noise. Someone got some background.
All right, so
that's probably Matt. I got it.
Yeah, that's big money.
So here's what we'll do when we have our season 3 premiere of the Watchtower. We should have already finished that series.
Money, mute your mic.
Money.
I turned it down.
So all right, so I want to come back January 6th, and I want us to have that that Star Wars show finished. As well as Parasite. So we're gonna give. So on January 6th is when we're coming back for Watchtower. I want Parasite the Grey finished, Hell's Paradise finished, and the Star Wars series finished. So that is we got 3
Star
weeks.
Wars is gonna be an easy watch. It's 30-minute episodes.
Yeah, so we got 3 weeks to knock those 3 episodes out, those 3 series out.
Wait, hold on, Rick. How you gonna jump over
not the whole
Commandos? What are you talking about?
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you. These are our final exams. Okay, our final exams. So when we come back January 6th, I mean, obviously, Creature Commando is gonna still be going on. It's not done.
That's what I'm saying.
It's 7 episodes. You know that it's only 7 episodes.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, is that that's well? So we got 3 already. So it's not going to be wrapped up. It's still going to be 1 episode left. We're only taking 2 weeks off, really. We're only taking off 2 weeks. We're only taking.
Episode 4 should be this week.
Yeah, episode 4 is this week. Then you got 3 more after that. We're back on the 6th.
I just need to hear Parker get in his bag real quick. So let's.
We're closing the show right now. Creature Commando. Let's go.
Man, it was definitely another great episode. Now, this one, this sort of backstory, while there's still action going on with Tin Man, well, not Tin Man, but I'd say G.I. Robot.
Oh, yo, that dude's crazy. He went, hey, now, here's an Easter egg. Do you know who did the voice for the guy that bought him and brought him back home?
James Gunn brother?
No, the guy from Walking Dead, Merle. James Gunn loves using that dude. His name is Michael Rooker. He also played in Guardians of the Galaxy as Yondu. Yeah, he plays as Yondu. So he did the voice for that fat military obsessed guy.
Klansman.
Yeah, he played him. He said, "Hey man, hey little brother, how do you sit here and take advice from niggas and Democrats?" Remember when he had his brother up in the freaking Walking Dead? That was crazy, bro. I love the Merle Dixon character. That was one of the reasons why I like Walking Dead, because of Merle Dixon. But he always finds a way to put Michael Rooker in his movies. He played what's the name in the beginning of that Suicide Squad movie. He played a character in that too. Did Michael Rooker? But go ahead, Parker.
No, I want to say also regarding the G.I. Robot, you see with that guy who had him right, study him. That's the guy who's going to, I think, he's responsible for the Metal Men as well. If you probably have to go and research that the Metal Men with automations like robots and stuff. That guy make. Remember he had G.I. Robot strung up in that office. That dude. So he's gonna be responsible for making other ones, which he's gonna make a group called the Metal Men, basically. So that was
he said that they're gonna do the future of automatons.
That's
kind of got the future of the automaton.
That's where the Metal Man comes into play. If they decide to add them in, that's in the comic book too. So that's if you do see that, that's explain why. But yeah, it was a good show. Then I don't think that's not the end. What happened to G.I. Robot, and they grabbed her. Cersei. But the thing is, that even shook Waller when she seen that vision that Cersei was showing. But all those dead superheroes, Superman, I think it was Supergirl, Booster Gold, might have been Robin. It was a lot of heroes that they seen from that vision she showed them. They were dead and stuff too. And the funny thing is, the same Superman that's playing a movie next year had that same costume on and animation, so everything's so that was like crazy though, right there.
I like the way they let the little squirrel, whatever that monster is, they let him get loose on Cersei.
That weasel.
Yeah, the weasel.
Yo, that weasel, bro, that weasel put in work, tore Cersei apart. Yeah, but now that princess is dangerous because Cersei is like, yo, y'all fucked the whole world by letting her live. I had her dead to rights, and you guys did this.
Yeah.
Hey Parker, did you see the little previews after the show went off? Because I'm starting.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, the weasel. I don't think the weasel really killed those kids. I think they're gonna tell the story.
No, he was trying to save them though. He was grabbing by the He was trying to save them from the fire. Though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought he really killed them. I think they're gonna tell a story that he really didn't do that.
Now give it to the story. Go ahead. Right.
Now I wonder who James Gunn's gonna put Michael Rooker. He's gonna fit him into that Superman movie one way or another. I just don't know which character he's going to be playing because he puts him in everything else. So he was even in Brightburn. So I'm wondering where he.
I bet you don't remember him in Mississippi Burning.
Of course I do. I remember him in freaking. He played in not Mississippi Burning. He played in what's the name? Rosewood. He was the sheriff in Rosewood. Remember, he's like, hold on. You can't go killing him now. Hold on. He's like, Sheriff, you're losing control.
They love, Hollywood loves to put him in roles where he is like
racist, a racist,
prejudice,
yeah. Even when he was Merle Dixon, he's like, hey, listen, I got nothing against you, but our kind don't need to be together. You know that.
Is he from down south for real? Is he? Because he got a real good accent.
I think he's from Mississippi. He let's see. He is bro. He's from Alabama. He sounds like one of them, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. But hold on though. When he was 13, he moved to your side of the woods. He went to Chicago.
But you still keep that accent.
Yeah.
You keep.
Hold on, wait a minute, boy. You go tell him, boy, or they gonna kill you. Yo, that was crazy, bro. Yeah. He do a good job, like when he plays those roles, Big Buddy. He do it. I
thought had him playing Yondu because Yondu was supposed to had a little accent too. That's why they had him play Yondu.
Yeah, he said, "We didn't even eat you. He never tasted Terry before." So he played as Henry, the Portrait of a Serial Killer. When he was just he was just killing girls. You got to check that out. It actually won some awards. That was actually a good movie. So now back to this Creature Commandos here, Parker. So listen, I think this is probably the best episode out of the series so far, easily. Yeah, I think it was for sure. I get to finally see the Weasel get some action. That was good. We was also, the girl, that fake creature, she reminds me of like that, what's the name thing from Hellboy. We can do without her. I thought
who you talking about?
No, but I think I want to see it depends. After they show their little backstory, it's okay. Because so far we've seen basically we're about to see the third one next week with the Weasel though, basically, right? We've seen two. First was the Bride, and then it was obviously G.I. Robot.
Yeah, I would love to see
she's Nina Mazursky, I think they call her, right? Yeah, Nina Mazursky. She's like that fish thing.
Yeah, so I like how James Gunn is doing it. He's giving you the backstory at the same time while progressing his current story at the same time though.
Yeah, the backstory of that Nazi killer was crazy. Yo, he shot up a bunch of. Now, were they Nazis? What did they have that freaking swastika?
Probably neo-Nazis. They probably was.
Yeah, they had the swastikas.
Yeah, they had. That's why he went crazy because they had that. And shut up the Dog Lord Fusion. He put Alabama. Yeah, he's from Alabama, bro. That's why he went crazy, bro. What did they have that shit up there for? He went and killed. Hey, he's kind of overpowered. I mean, Cersei fucking destroyed him, but he was causing a problem.
You know why he kills the Nazis? Because That was the directive that he was given, though, right? So he always followed that directive. Same thing like RoboCop, right?
He was programmed like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but the difference is RoboCop's a cyborg, so he doesn't always listen to what he's programmed to do. That's why he be fucking up. RoboCop be malfunctioning.
But remember though, Rick, you remember the old school RoboCop. Remember he couldn't kill that guy OCP, right?
Yeah,
he fired him. Then
he killed him. Yeah, he's like, Dick, you're fired, and he shot him. But remember, RoboCop also he can't shoot kids either. Because remember that kid in part 2, he shot him right in the head with that 45. And he said, "You can't shoot a kid, can you, fucker?" And he shot him and he ran because like they wouldn't let him. Like he's programmed, he can't shoot a kid. Like so he hesitated and he like started malfunctioning. It even happens in a video game. Remember, he hesitated the shoot that woman, whatever, when he saw something. And the first part of the game, that's one of RoboCop's weaknesses. He always malfunctions when his human brain wants to do something against his program. He's malfunctioning.
Special things in for OCP executive.
Directed for. Yeah. You can't arrest or pose it.
He get his ass up. Once he got fired, he was no longer.
Hey, that's because that buddy. I work for Dick Jones. Dick Jones. You know, one of my favorite lines from RoboCop, and I don't know if you guys are RoboCop fan. I'm a big RoboCop fan. It's like one of my favorite comic book heroes, even though some people don't believe he's a comic book hero. Is RoboCop.
Oh, yeah. Not really.
Shut up. I like when he walked in, Clarence Bodiger, one of the best villains. And I even have a t-shirt that says this. He walked into the room, he said, "Bitches leave." That is one of the cold fucking lines of the movie. Bitches leave. And I buy that for $1 too. That's
no, I like that when he came and he was like, "Look at my face, Dick."
Yeah. Look what he did in my face. He's like, he's a cyborg, you idiot. You recorded everything. And or the other line he said, "Just give me my fucking phone call." Like, that was a good.
Hey, I might say this right. I know I'm not trying to take the show back, but when y'all did the part with the 1 through 10, the other week I told you like this Christmas is one of the worst lineups I've seen in a very
big money
long time. Like it's terrible. Because usually when Christmas come around, that be something like that.
Theaters be crowded. The theaters be crowded, bro.
That shit be crowded. Like that shit is.
Bro, we go on Christmas Eve. Everything's filled up. There's popcorn smell everywhere. Everybody's at the movies now. Big money. So I gave this one. Wait, I don't think I gave it a grade. You gave it a 9, Parker, for Creature Commandos.
I mean, like overall, like
no. This episode, we going episode, nigga. We know you. We know you want to give it a 10, motherfucker.
Yeah, but what do you give it? I'm gonna give it a 9 because I the pacing for all these episodes for me. I say for me,
it's too fast. They're too short. I wish they were like a little longer. Like,
it's 20 times. Yeah, I know it's long.
They go by quick as hell, bro. I'm like, man, be getting into it, and then fucking credits roll.
It's like how our regular animations was back in the day. It wasn't like super long. You know?
All right, nigga. All right. Enough of you fucking shining on top of this thing.
The crazy thing about animation now is so expensive. Because I used to think back in the day that was like just a cheap way to make millions of dollars, but that shit is really expensive to the studios now. It's really expensive.
Yeah,
that shit is crazy.
Now, Big Money, I didn't. Did you give the show a rating? Because I went off on a RoboCop.
I give it a 9.
Oh shit, a 9. Mellow Dre, did y'all see it?
I didn't see it.
Oh, fuck you, bro! What's wrong with Mello? Mello usually watch everything. I mean, listen, Mello usually Big Money. You got Echo coming. Mello, folks, for those that don't know Mello, he's a very important piece of the Watchtower. But Mello will watch shit just to crush Parker's dreams, and I'm shocked that he just to cross-examine him. Like Mello I'm surprised he didn't watch Creature Commando. Look, that's Parker's favorite show, Mello. So go watch all of it and fucking kill him. You know, like you usually do. You know.
I'm trying to watch this Parasytethegrey situation right now, but I'll get on it.
All right, now, Dre, did you watch it?
Dre said anybody watch that trash.
Oh man, shit. Levon, did you watch it?
I did watch it.
All right, and what do you rate this episode, Levon? What do you say, brother?
A 0.
9.
Oh shit, he gave it a 9 too.
He gave it a 9? Oh.
Yeah, fuck. Parker thought he said 5.
0.9.
You thought he said 5, and Parker about to sit up in his seat. He was ready to beat up Levon. He was ready to beat up Levon earlier because he didn't agree with that. He said, "Well, I'm gonna let you rock." He said, "I'm gonna give you a warning," or somebody he was threatening. All right, so he gave it.
What is Levon?
Deuce. Well, we're gonna wrap it up soon, right after I get to Ty. What did you rate this here, Deuce?
It was a solid episode. I gave it an 8.
Oh, okay.
It was good episode.
Okay. All right, 8. That's good. That's a B. Ty, that man.
I give it a solid 2.
Oh shit.
I was so solid.
Oh man.
But we would expect that less from this bootlicker.
Damn, Ty, you really think it's a 2, or are you just fucking with Parker?
No, I ain't watched it. I just said it just to piss him.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, I would give
He
it.
refused to watch any show I tell him to watch. So until his ass ain't watching nothing he want to watch.
Oh man, these guys are here.
Y'all still hear an echo?
No, but I gotta move Ty and Parker's seat. They can sit in the classroom. They're fighting with each other. They won't watch each other's shows. They don't play well with others. All right, so
That's Parker.
Yeah. So anyway, I gave the show this episode. I gave it 8.5. I think that I was rooting for the fish girl to get killed. Never happened. But
Damn.
My lord, Ricky, what the hell?
I don't fucking like her, dude. What do you want from me? I want her out of there. She looks like
she's the Rick. You got to understand her character. Her character is the conscience of the whole group. She's the conscious one. She get because everybody else is so rough and rugged. She's like the conscious of the group.
Listen, you telling me you
couldn't? I think Ricky is going through something though. This is the second show he wants the woman to die. The last one, Hell's Paradise, he wanted the girl to die. Now, now he want the fish shorty to die. What's going on?
Listen, all I'm saying is we could have got
to tell us something, brother.
Oh yeah, we could have got Mira to play this part. Maybe Aquaman be in the group. We really don't need her. I'm just saying.
But he can't. He's not a monster though.
Yeah, he is a monster. He's got one hand. Aquaman.
Nah, he's not really a monster.
Well, how about Mira? Mira's a monster. She was taking a dump on Johnny Depp's freaking sheets and stuff.
God, Rick.
I mean,
come on, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I want her dead.
That's why it's called Task Force M. Is M for monster.
Okay, all right. Well, where the hell is fucking Frankenstein? I need to know. I'm sorry, the monster. The monster, not Frankenstein. The monster. Where is the monster? I haven't seen him. But if you look at the pictures, he's in the intro of the goddamn show. They don't show him.
Well, they did show him. I think in episode 1, he said he's gonna come back for his queen because he found out she was alive.
Remember they was fighting each other throughout all those decades and stuff.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, that's why I said they haven't shown it. Look, he's gonna get some pussy, rather if she likes it or not. It looks like this guy.
No. But what he's doing now? Hold up. Well, wait, let's dial it back. What is James Gunn doing now? Each episode, he's doing like a side story for each of these characters to be watching, though.
Yeah. Well, all I was saying is I didn't know when the monster was gonna come through because he's on the intro of the show. They show his name and everything, but bro, we're going into the 4th episode and he's got like 2 lines of dialogue here.
Yeah, he's supposed to be coming back to get her because he found out she was alive. He didn't know she was in jail.
Yeah,
he found out that she was still around.
Yeah, so the female Igor dropped dime and said he was back.
Yeah, I think he's going to come like probably at the end of the season, and then next season he gonna be on the team.
Yeah. So something like that.
So let me ask you this: so
see the next episode because I want to see if the weasel. Like, I really want to know if he was a man or because I want to know his story.
Hey, listen.
Because I wonder if it was like some type of scientist did some type of experiment on him. Was he a weasel all his life? Or they did some type of, you know what I'm saying?
Look, he's a fake fucking rocket raccoon that James Gunn took and he wanted to do this to him. That's what the hell it is. Some fake rocket raccoon.
No, I just agree with that.
Oh, of course you do.
No, but if you look at the character of a rocket raccoon and a weasel, completely different though.
Well, I know who's the better character. You want to go there? Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, so I think that's it. Right? Yep. We're done. Everybody?
Yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right. Well, I don't really understand who's the oldest because Weasel and Rocket both came out in 1985, so I can't tell who was the first. Who was there first? I don't know, but that's to be determined. Listen, I want to thank everybody that supported the Watchtower for the year 2024. We are going to come back in 2025 with our season. I believe season 2, is it, or season 3?
Season 3.
Season 3. All right. So season 3 of the Watchtower will be on January 6th. We are going to have some downtime from the Watchtower the next couple weeks. We're probably going to do our last. Actually, we're going to do our last save point and arcade this week for the year. And so that's what we'll do. Give us a couple weeks off. We'll do our season finales. Thank you, Dark Lord Fusion. He said, good show, guys. And we're going to come back with those reviews for Creature Commando, Parasite the Grey, Hell's Parasite, and that Star Wars show. We're going to come back with four. We're going to come back with 4 seasons. Now, we're not going to go episode by episode. We're going to give us the whole review. Now, we'll go episode by episode for Creature Commando. That's Parker's baby. All right? So
we ain't got no choice because it comes out once a week. So
yes, exactly. So, we're going to come in. We're going to do like 3 episodes that week for it on that particular Monday.
Hey, what's before you guys go, what's your most anticipated movie for next year?
I don't have one particular.
Superman. It's got to be Superman.
Yo, that's mine.
That's your most anticipated movie, Rick?
Yeah.
Superman?
No,
yes.
No, it's not his.
Yeah, it is.
Well, maybe because we got it back. That's why.
No, I want, bro. I'm looking. Listen, first of all, I've been looking for a good Superman movie for years, and I'm hoping that this is the one, bro. He's got. Look, ain't nobody asked you. I'm telling you, we need a big Superman movie. Listen, big movies start with the trailer. The trailer is your, what do they call it? First impression. He's got to come. He's got to come bigly with this trailer. Bigly. All right. If you
Deuce, what's your Deuce?
I don't have a movie money, but I want to see. I'm interested in Daredevil season 3. Oh no, season 4. I'm sorry, the reboot.
I'm talking about movie.
I know. That's why I said I don't have a.
You don't think Superman is Deuce?
No, I'm not anticipating any movie next year. Like none of them.
I don't know about y'all, but when I can't wait for 28 years later, bro. Because I love the first 2. You don't know what 28? You ain't never heard.
It's a sequel. It's a sequel to 28 weeks later.
Oh no!
You ain't never seen 28 Days?
Nah, I never.
The first one is called 28 Days Later. Later. Then the second one was 28 weeks. Now this is 28 years later.
Okay, now money just gave me some homework.
It's a zombie movie. It's a zombie movie, bro. You're gonna love it.
Yeah,
you're gonna love it.
Very good, very good zombie movie.
Part 3 is the people that did part 1. They're doing part 3, so I know this gonna be off the chain.
Okay.
This shit is good. Yeah, this shit
is it on Netflix or where can I find it?
No, it's coming out in the theaters.
No, I'm talking about
where
the first
can you
one.
watch the other one?
Oh, you can watch. It's pretty much everywhere. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much everywhere.
That movie is shot on an iPhone.
Yeah. Hey, bro. The first movie, I'm telling you, it is so. When it came out, it was just. It changed a lot of shit. The way people look at zombies, it's crazy.
Okay.
No, I'm saying they shot the movie with an iPhone.
I know that. I was just telling him that when the first one came out. Yeah.
Shout out to Jita Shama. She just subscribed, whoever she is. I say thank you, lady.
Jita, say that again.
Jita Sharmar. Shama. Sound like one of my cousins.
She sounds like she got a Muslim name. That sounds like a Muslim.
Heavies. Heavies.
You know she got to be Snow White though. She got to be Snow White.
Oh, Jesus Christ! On that note, folks, thank y'all for tuning in to the season finale of the Watchtower. We will be back January 6th. We'll be back bigly. We'll be back better than ever. And listen, we are anticipating some stuff next year. We see you guys in 2025 for the Watchtower. We're gonna have those series queued up for you. We will see you guys Wednesday on the Save Point. It will be the season finale of the Save Point. We
really
Wednesday
appreciate
night.
y'all, chat. For sticking with us, being with us, growing with us. Yeah, listen, hit the like button.
Yes.
And, we definitely see y'all next year. We appreciate all the support, y'all.
Yes. Now, we didn't hit the sub goal that I wanted by the end of the year, but we came close. So
I thought you said you wanted to hit 20,000. Didn't you make that number?
I wanted to be 25. Bigly.
Oh my.
Bigly.
Stay moving the goalposts.
I have to.
I expect nothing less.
I want to be bigly. But thank you, everybody. Season 3. Couple weeks, and we gotta catch us on the Save Point season finale, where we are going to talk about Indiana Jones and the previews that we saw at the Game Awards. And I cannot wait, because I heard Big Money's take on Indiana Jones today on Z Show.
I cannot wait, because I heard Big Money.
So again, thank y'all, and we will see you guys in 3 weeks. Good night, and God bless you. I'm made of metal. My circuits gleam. I am perpetual. I keep the